Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. Today you'll meet some lovely folks living at Beehive Homes and see why we call them America's greatest generation. Then we'll tour New Mexico's newest and most up-to-date medical facility, UNM's Sandoval Regional Medical Center. We'll see how the New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues. But first, I'd like to introduce you to a children's home that's very near and dear to our hearts, El Ranchito de los Niños.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families.
Years ago, our company, Sundance Mechanical and Utility, had a nonprofit that gave to other organizations that helped families, either with rental assistance or money or washers, dryers, whatever the families needed. We decided that we wanted to make sure that we were directly helping children. So we thought the best way to do that would be starting a children's home. Children that lose their parents, it's very hard, or that they can't live with their parents, but to actually lose a brother and a sister and not be able to live with them, it's hard for them to not have them in their lives. So we felt a need to have the siblings stay together. There's children in our community around the state that have parents that cannot take care of them. So we want to ensure that these children have their brothers and sisters to grow up with.
El Ranchito serves any child age 0 to 18. We do a couple of things. We try to figure out where there are a lack of services for children and try to meet that need. So for example, in New Mexico, there aren't very many programs that take entire sibling groups under the age of 5. And so we are willing to do that. Our goal and our belief is that siblings that are allowed to grow up together are far better off and experience far less trauma. El Ranchito offers an opportunity for these children to come to a new and different and better place so that they can launch into adulthood as fully functioning, loving, caring, nurturing human beings.
What I like about El Ranchito is they help you to succeed and get you ready for when you graduate to get on and onto your own and prepared. They give me the opportunity to have a job and they support it, and when I'm having problems they're always there and they're always asking, well, what can we do to help out? What can we do to make whatever you want to do possible? I've learned to keep going when there's doubts or times are tough. Never give up, pretty much whatever I do. My favorite thing about El Ranchito is I'm able to show animals, and I'm allowed to get a good education, and I know they're always going to be there for me.
The basic needs for these children is food, clothing, and education. And you can help out in all those ways. We send our children to private schools so they can get the best education possible, and so you can also help out with tuition.
Since every bite of food, every shirt on a child's back is a gift from someone, we spend a lot of time seeking those gifts to ensure that the children receive the care that they have been promised. This is a place where they're growing up. This is where they experience love, brain development, where they learn to read, where they say their prayers just before bed. People take care of them and love them and nurture them.
We take no state or federal funding, so everything that the children have here is given to us by donors. So you could help out by giving money, by being volunteers, or by just coming and bringing anything that we need for these children.
For me to be here is peace and joy, laughter, love. I love the kids, they return the love, and it makes me smile and I go home very happy. and I always get back more than what I give.
My goals for El Ranchito would be that these children know that they have a stable home to live in, that they have self-worth, that there is a God, and that they have enough background that they're able to go on from here and have a productive, happy life.
Your gift makes it possible for children to experience a safe childhood through nurturing and love. To find out how you can help, call this number or go to elranchitonm.org.
Up next, compassion, dignity, and a loving home.
This is where many songs become one, and life dances in perfect rhythm. This is everyday life when it's embraced by the extraordinary. Like no place you've ever been before, this is Albuquerque.
Hi, I'm Doug Wilson, the owner of American Tire and Service. Do you know what makes a great mechanic? Training is mighty important. Certification? You bet. But do you know what really makes a great mechanic? Heart. It's a passion that drives the mechanic to do the right thing every time. We've been helping people like you for over 25 years. We're locally owned and proud to serve you.
American Tire and Service on Highway 528 between Southern and Northern. The only guys for you.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
Mark your calendar for every first Tuesday in 2014.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar,
and networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's new, it's social, it's your opportunity to make new connections, build relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
No pressure, no speakers, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only, so the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar.
To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com. Be there!
As we and our loved ones age, it's heartwarming to know that there are caregivers like Beehive Homes, providing a compassionate, loving environment for the elderly to live in dignity.
First year Ty didn't have the garden in. Then the second year, Ty put in this garden because I'd just bug him all the time. He didn't have something for me to do, and that's true. I have to be busy because I'm still able to. See, people need to have something to take their mind off from the end of life. They do, and that does it. A garden does that. And I think this year, probably everybody in the 5 beehives have been down here and looked at it. But you see, it makes a nice trip out in the sunshine. We had about 20 bushel of tomatoes off in that patch, and we had a bushel and a peck of green beans. We had almost 200 zucchini. We had sugar peas and snow peas, and the snow peas got to be about 8 feet tall, and I had to keep roping them up and roping them up. I'd just pick them and lay them on the rocks because people come along and can't pick them out with their wheelchairs. So gardening is very important. And I like to see things grow. I like to help out with the taking care of the family that way too. To me, care is working in my garden. Care is Beehive Homes.
They're often referred to as the greatest generation, and they truly are.
Coming up, high tech and high touch.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
Need office space? 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district. With clean and versatile space available, 3791 Southern Boulevard is a 2-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There's only one suite of up to 2,700 square feet still available, so act now. For more information, call David at 505-259-3706.
A lot of places rock our state too. Here's another Travel Guide New Mexico moment. TRC is really a desert community, and you're not used to seeing all this green. I almost feel like I'm in the jungle somewhere. But we're at the Sierra Grande Lodge and Spa, and we're going to show you something absolutely fantastic inside. Well, Sazi, it really is all about the hot springs, isn't it?
It is. This water is what makes this place truly incredible. We are fortunate enough to sit on an underground aquifer of this hot spring water. It naturally comes up at 105 to 107 degrees, and it's so full of beneficial minerals. It's one of the top 10 mineral contents of the world. We have 4 tubs in the spa area, some outside, some inside, and they're all private. Here, the soaking experience is just you and whoever you choose to have with you. We just want this water to be available in as luxurious and comfortable a setting as we can create.
Well, Sazi, in addition to the hot springs, you offer a lot of other services too, don't you?
Yes, we do. We are really fortunate to have an amazing array of spa services that we offer in addition to the healing waters. And all of the services start with soaking in the waters, which really enhances the benefits. All of our products that we use for the body treatments come from New Mexico, and they're all organic, and it all just works hand in hand to offer the biggest benefit. It's incredible, the stories and the touching stuff that happens here. It's really, really fantastic.
Almost magical, isn't it?
It is almost magical. In fact, I think it might be.
Well, Sazi, when I think of a spa, I think of a day spa, place to come for a day. But after looking around here, you could come here and spend a lot more than just a day.
Absolutely. It's so nice to come and spend the night, spend a few nights, and really allow the waters to relax you, the treatments to relax you, and not think about a thing.
Well, Sazi, I bet I've driven by here 100 times and didn't realize this was here. Thanks so much for showing us around.
Thank you
It was really
so
a pleasure
much.
to be here.
It has been.
And this is the Sierra Grande Lodge and Spa. You've got to look for it when you come to TRC, but you definitely want to spend some time here. Let's check out Rio Rancho's latest state-of-the-art medical facility.
As you can see, SRMC is just a beautiful hospital with a great setting. Our patients love to come out here, especially those that spend the night and have inpatient stays. The views of the mountains are beautiful, and we combine state-of-the-art operating rooms, intensive care units, and hospital rooms to get healing for our patients.
In everything we do here at UNM Sandoval Regional Medical Center, the patient is always our #1 priority. That includes providing expert emergency and trauma care.
The ER, it's a brand new facility that, being new and bright and welcoming, is an excellent way to receive patients into the system. Patients can be triaged by a nurse and evaluated very quickly and then brought back to a room and seen by a physician in a very timely fashion. Sandoval Regional Medical Center was built with 6 state-of-the-art operating rooms, including a Da Vinci robot. The rooms were built so that we can accommodate bariatric surgery, and they were built specifically several rooms for orthopedic, including joint replacement surgery.
Orthopedics is a specialty to get people back in function, whether it's with their hands, walking, using their arms. That's what we do.
The very same staff that would provide your care as a patient after having surgery in our hospital also provides the same care for you as an outpatient in our outpatient facilities. We feature state-of-the-art machines and have the most therapeutic view in the Rio Rancho Valley.
So another outstanding feature at Sandoval Regional Medical Center is that we have the only inpatient geriatric psychiatry unit in the state. And this is a unit where we can take care of both the medical and the psychiatric needs of older patients age 55 and older, whether it's a medical problem, surgical problem, or a psychiatric issue such as severe anxiety or depression or dementia. It can all be taken care of in one unit dedicated to that.
We're able to provide superb medical care for the patients who do come to our facility, and that's what matters.
Sandoval Regional Medical Center is also distinguished by its state-of-the-art radiology and imaging capabilities. Quite literally, the best in the state. And when it comes to CT scans, we're the only hospital that combines an open scanner with ambient lighting, allowing patients to select their favorite room-filled colors and scenes, which greatly minimizes anxiety.
At first, I felt really nervous about the big machine and everything until they turned the room my favorite color, which is blue. And there's really cool pictures on the wall, which made me feel really good about everything.
Helping our patients relax, feel comfortable, and be well informed is integral to our healing process here at UNM Sandoval Regional Medical Center. And when you combine our patient-first focus with state-of-the-art facility, the best technological advances in the state, and incomparable care by a team that puts you and your health first, it's clear to see Sandoval Regional Medical Center is a hospital unlike any other. Best of all, it's your hospital.
Coming up, we'll take you to an Italian restaurant that truly rocks New Mexico.
It's back, the El Ranchito de los Niños Home of Your Own house raffle. It's your chance to win a D.R. Horton home and help provide what every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Not to be hurt.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
Win a beautiful D.R. Horton home at La Quintista in Northwest Albuquerque or $100,000 cash. It's simple, it's easy, and you're helping kids. Order by phone or online. Call 889-6040 or visit elranchitonm.org today.
Welcome to the Bravo Cucina Italiana here in ABQ Uptown. This is a restaurant where you can come and have a great dining experience with some excellent Northern Italian food. In our dining area, we do have multiple private dining areas, or we have room for large parties. We also have patio seating. We have 2 patios located here. The guests love sitting out there. It's great for our happy hour. It's for our late night happy hour as well. People like to go out there and have some wine and some of our appetizers, or have dessert out there. Bravo has got a great ambiance with a quiet, relaxing atmosphere that's great for any time of the day.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I've been working here at Bravo for almost 5 years. This is a great place to work. I meet a lot of really great people. We have a lot of regulars here. A lot of travelers come through, which makes for a lot of interesting conversation. Bravo's Bar is a really nice place to come enjoy a couple cocktails. We have a really great happy hour that we have Monday through Friday from 3 to 7. The food is great. The drinks are really good. Yours truly makes a lot of them. And it's a great place to come and relax if you've had a kind of a long day at work.
Another great thing that we offer is our $7.95 lunch. It's a great price, and it's really nice that we can offer that type of a value for our guests, and our guests love it. We've gotten a lot of regular guests that come in. And one thing that's great that we can offer our regular guests, we've got a loyalty rewards card. They can come in and sign up with it. A lot of guests use it. It's real simple to use. And the first thing that's great about it, right when you sign up, you automatically get a free appetizer. So beyond that, then after that, then you also get an opportunity for your birthday, and your month of your birthday, you get a free entree. Throughout the rest of the months, we have different offers that you get. So you get something every month, and it's a great value to the guests, and our regulars love it.
You know, we have lunch here every Friday. Wouldn't miss it. It's great.
I love it. I love the people here are really friendly. Great staff. Serving staff is excellent.
I could sit here all day. I kind of like everything.
The food is excellent. I mean, I've had almost everything on the menu.
One of my favorite parts is family place. We can bring the kids. It's affordable. The portions are great. Very accommodating for the kids. So
I've been here for 7 years, and a lot of my cooks have been with me the entire time since I've opened this restaurant. And the great thing that I get from that is that they produce excellent food all the time. They're very consistent. They have a lot of pride in what they do. And I get guests that come in all the time and say, you know, one great thing about the restaurant is that the food never changes. You always do a great job with the food. It's very consistent. Another great thing that we offer here is, and that a lot of people don't maybe realize, is that we offer great to-go food. So if you call ahead and place your order, you pull up, we've got some areas set out right in front of our to-go door that are only for to-go diners. You pull right in, and our to-go person will come outside, bring your food to you, take your payment, send you on your way. It works out really well. In our kitchen, we've got a brick oven of pizza. We do different selections of pizzas and flatbreads. We do our traditional pepperoni pizza. We also do a margarita pizza. One of the other things we do some flatbreads. We've got an excellent flatbread that we make with balsamic caramelized onions, with portobello mushrooms, and gorgonzola cheese. Our pizzas are very popular. But along with our pizza, we have excellent fresh salads. We have a pasta station. We also have a grill station. Some of our more popular dishes are salmon. We do a lot of steaks here. Our sandwiches at lunch work out very well. All of our pastas are made fresh to order. Love to invite you to come on down to Bravo here at ABQ Uptown. We're open 7 days a week. We got a table waiting for you.
Up next, we'll see how the New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
Hi, I'm Doug Wilson with American Tire and Service. Did you know any independent, reputable automotive repair center can provide factory scheduled maintenance under your new vehicle warranty? It's true, you don't need to go to the dealer. You know us, you trust us. So check your owner's manual for scheduled maintenance and let your guys at American Tire do the rest. Engine maintenance, transmission, tire rotation, any scheduled maintenance. American Tire and Service, your guys for all your vehicle maintenance and repairs. See us today.
What you don't need when it's time to close your mortgage is a nameless, faceless voice at the other end of a 1-800 number. What you do need is a licensed local loan officer who will attend your closing, sit with you, and answer every one of the questions that you will surely have as you read and sign over 57 legal documents. At Frost Mortgage, we're licensed, we're professional, and we're local. We don't just close loans, we open doors.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute was founded in Los Alamos, New Mexico in 2009 with the vision of bringing health care to all New Mexicans, including rural areas where specialists are scarce. Owner and founder Dr. Ian Alexander is one of the nation's top sinus surgeons and a leading authority on balloon sinus dilation.
Many of the procedures I do, probably 80% of them, can be done in the office now. A lot of the sinus surgery, which traditionally was a surgery that you were overnight in the hospital, had lots of packing in your nose, and everyone talks about how horrible it was, is now just a little 20-minute procedure that we do in the office. A lot of patients will come in. I have some that will come in after work, we'll do the procedure, and the next day they're back at work.
Balloon sinus dilation is a minimally invasive treatment option that can be performed in the office that opens sinus pathways so that they can drain properly. The procedure uses a small balloon placed in key places in the nose and sinus, which when dilated, expand the sinus pathways. This simple 15-minute procedure is changing the lives of New Mexicans who suffer from sinus issues.
It's transformed my life a total of 180. I can't believe that I have lived this long with being in such discomfort, and actually I didn't realize how much discomfort I was in until after the procedure.
I got it done and right here in the office, and I didn't have any of the hassles of being in the hospital. I've been able to breathe through my nose, which I haven't been able to do that for a very long time. My migraines have really just pretty much stopped, and I don't have like a lot of the allergy and symptoms and the sinus pressure that I did have before.
I think the field is wide open, and we're going to expand to where most of our procedures will be done in the office and save those healthcare costs of having to go to the hospital and in the operating room.
The New Mexico Sinus Institute has expanded to 5 clinics throughout the state: Rio Rancho, Los Alamos, Taos, Roswell, and Hobbs, bringing ear, nose, and throat care directly to patients. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 1-855-81-SINUS.
Coming up next, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
We'd like to invite you to First Tuesdays, a networking event created specifically for business owners and executives.
Giving you the opportunity to interact on a personal level with business people just like you.
Mark your calendar for every first Tuesday in 2014.
4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar for free hors d'oeuvres, happy hour cash bar,
and networking with fellow business owners and executives.
It's new, it's social, it's your opportunity to make new connections, build relationships, and share new ideas with your peers.
No pressure, no speakers, no roster, and no rules.
And name tags with first names only, so the focus is on you rather than your company.
It's First Tuesdays for business owners and executives, 4:30 to 6:30 at Hotel Albuquerque's Q Bar.
To register, visit firsttuesdaysabq.com.
Be there!
In the early 1980s, the HIV virus began infecting individuals all over the world. At that time, learning you were infected was a death sentence, a sentence that ended the lives of an estimated 2,500 people right here in New Mexico. However, today, with the help of New Mexico AIDS Services, being infected with HIV doesn't have to mean the end of your life. It simply means the beginning of a new one.
There are many dentists around New Mexico, many of whom offer similar services. So what makes Dr. Greg Lepore of Smiles by Design so different? Well, you're about to see.
You know, we have an ideal health that we want each person to have because we know how important oral health is. But oftentimes they don't necessarily want to go there right away. They want to go at their pace. And so I always say that we're the navigators and they're the captain of the ship.
I've been a patient of Greg Lepore's for 3 to 4 years. He did total mouth reconstruction on me. Smiles by Design have given me my smile back and give me confidence to get in front of people again and not be so ashamed of my smile and the bad teeth that I had at one time.
I'm Marcy Cates, and I'm a retired dental hygienist. After years of going through reparative dentistry, having crowns replaced, fillings replaced, with crowns, broken crowns, I knew there was a better way. I went to see a prosthodontist, an orthodontist, and several dentists, and strangely enough, they referred me back to Dr. Lepore.
You know, I have to say, I really enjoy coming to work every day. Ultimately, it's because of the patients, you know, to have the interaction with them and to enjoy them. And I know it sounds cliche-ish, but that is why we're here. You know, if we don't have the patients, there's no reason to come to work.
Well, that's Who Rocks for this week. I hope you liked the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. For more information on the Who Rocks segments or to find out how your organization can rock New Mexico, we invite you to go online to whorocksnm.com. I'm Richard Holcomb, inviting you to join us again next week for another Who Rocks New Mexico. Have a great week, everybody.